Hi guys, so today I'm going to do a bit of cooking. I'm going to make David and me some food and we'll just go as it goes. So I'm going to drop the camera down so you can see the worktop. So we're going to start with peeling the potatoes for some mashed potato. Oops. I do apologise about the noise in the background, but I have guests in the living room. Potatoes stuck in the peeler.
I know what you're about.
So we're going to do mashed potato, and I'm going to put a bit of cheese in it, I think.
Okay.
But we've got to cook it all first so we can put the cheese in it. So you might need to make sure you take all the skins off for doing mashed potato, otherwise the mash goes lumpy. Whoops! I just went through the top of my fingernail. Damn, never mind. This is really sharp because it's brand new. There we go. Another one.
Here's a question for you. How do you put the canisters of gas into the car? Okay. Right. Got it. Right. That's what
Thank you. Oop. I dropped it, sorry. You've got to make sure you get all of the noddy bits off as well. All of the noddy bits off as well.
Come on, grab it.
Whoops.
Thank you.
Yeah. Making sure you go right the way around the potato to get all of the skin off. But try not to get all the skin off your finger at the same time like I just did. There we go. That's 4 potatoes. We're going to do 6. We've got 2 more potatoes. Now if you get them to look like that, throw them away because they're gone.
Thank you. I can't grab it. Why not?
There we go.
Grab it.
And if you get ones that have got root on them, don't worry, just pull the root off, and then when you get to where the root was, just go a bit further into the potato to get it out. And then you'll find that the potato is perfect then underneath. Like, that's all the potato done, so we're going to get a little jug of water now to put in with the potatoes, so we can boil the potatoes up. Like that. Although I should have done one thing, and that is cut those potatoes in half so they boil a little quicker. So let's slice these potatoes in half. There we go. That's all the potatoes cut in half. Dry your hands and put it to the back for now. We're also going to have sweet corn. So I've got this bag of already done sweet corns, which I've pre-opened. Put about half a little saucepan in. And then we're going to use the kettle to top up the sweet corn, because that way then the hot water from the kettle will already warm up the sweet corn, so they don't take as long to cook, because I don't like mushy vegetables. And Cat's just opened the kitchen door. Let's close the kitchen door. So once you've got that in the water, then you can preheat the saucepan for the steaks, because we're going to be using these lovely medallion steaks. They were frozen, so I put them in the sink with a bit of hot water to try and defrost them a little bit. So let's turn on the top ring. Well, I'm using this spray light from Lidl's because it's healthier than normal oil. So spray a nice amount into the bottom of your pan. That should do. Because what I'm doing with the steaks is I'm adding parsley and basil to the pan for the steaks. You don't need too much, just a little sprinkling of both. But make sure it goes over the entire pan, so that when it melts together, you'll get a nice mixture. Right. Now, while you wait for the pan to heat up, get rid of all of the potato peelings off the sink. So we're going to use the mixing bowl to get rid of all of these peelings in one go. There we go. And that gone off the potato. There we go. Right. We're going to slowly put on the potatoes as well, so we're going to put them onto number 6. Yep, that's fine. We'll leave the sweet corn off now because it only takes a few minutes to cook. Right. So let's start preparing the meat. So I've already taken it out the freezer, but as you can see it's still frozen, so I'm going to get a little bit of warm water from the kettle and pour it over the top of the steaks to defrost them a little bit, so that the sauce we've just made will actually work and go into the meat. There we go. And as you can see now, the meat has started to go squishy on the end. So we're going to leave that drain in there now. There we go. And we're going to place the steaks in now that the oil has started to melt. Because we're only going to partially do a little bit each side. The rind has fallen off once, we're just going to dump it into the pan. There we go. And what you finished using can all go together, ready for washing. So then all that lot can go into the sink for now.
Okay. I got pasted.